Hey everybody, it's Mr. Marklevitz once again, here to congratulate you on making it to the end of another unit. Unit 2, Mise en Scène. Here's your summative project. This is where you are going to take all of the different concepts that we've talked about over the course of the last 5 weeks and put them together to show me that you understand them and you know how to use them. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to create a 30-second commercial for a real or imaginary product. Why 30 seconds? Because all of the television commercials that you see are 30 seconds, or 15 or a minute, whatever. But most of them are 30 seconds. Not 29, not 31. If somebody turns in a 29-second commercial, they're going to get fired. I want you to hit that 30-second mark. It's a challenge. You might have to lose something that you didn't want to lose, but 30 seconds is what we are aiming for. What must your commercial include? Well, it has to have appropriate hair, costume, and makeup for the on-screen talent. Now, I don't mean appropriate in like a decency way, but appropriate in that, you know, if you're trying to sell shampoo, then the person is probably going to have really nice hair, okay? You're not going to want to have somebody that looks all disheveled, maybe in the beginning, and then they use your shampoo product and then they look great at the end, whatever. Just make sure that you're paying attention to how your person looks and making sure that their look matches the product that you're trying to sell. That's what I mean by appropriate. 2, you have to have a visible product, a prop. Some of my students in another class, they made this VO5 men's 13-in-1. If this is your product, I want to see it, okay? So you have to have a visible product. An appropriate and identifiable set. If your commercial is for breakfast cereal, then I should be able to identify the kitchen table as being a kitchen table, right? Also appropriate in the sense that, where do people eat cereal? Well, they typically eat cereal at a kitchen table. I don't want to see them eating cereal in their garage. I know that I've probably eaten cereal in a garage at some point in my life, but it doesn't really match the type of commercial that you're trying to sell, okay? Unless you're selling wrench-O's or something. And then finally, your character and camera must be moving in at least one shot, all right? Get your characters up and walking about. Get that camera off the tripod and moving around your set. This is where blocking is going to come in, all right? Those are the must-includes. You should include, hey, a story. We talked about stories last unit. Believe it or not, the 30-second commercials that you see on the internet and on the television are all telling stories in some way or another, okay? I don't think you necessarily have to hit the 8 points of the story circle that we talked about last unit, but there should be some sort of conflict that needs to be resolved in your 30-second commercial. So, consider that. And you should also include proper lighting. Now, I understand that lighting is probably the most important thing that we talked about this unit in helping your student videos look more professional. But I also understand that lights are expensive and you might not have a nice 3-point lighting kit in your garage. I'm really hung up on garages right now. Anyway, so I want you to try, if you have some flood lamps hanging out in your garage, or you have some flashlights, or even your cell phone light will work, I want you to at least try to incorporate a lighting scheme in your commercial, but I do understand that resources are limited, so I'm not going to hold it against you if, your commercial isn't well lit. But really try, okay? What else are you including? You're going to include a treatment, a script, and a storyboard. I will talk about storyboards in class and the importance of those. Again, all of these items are part of your pre-production process, and all of them should be taken into consideration and done properly before you ever start filming your actual commercial. You have to plan before you start doing, right? So there you go. Unit 2, Summative Project, 30-second commercial. Email me if you have any questions or talk to me in class. Otherwise, congratulations. I'll see you in Unit 3. Bye.